Don't happen to record it there. Got a bit weird. Just checking the keys are still working. If you joined us from last video, you'll realise that it's all hotting up. I think the war aims at this particular one. I don't want to be at war with the whole thing. I think it slows the turns down tremendously. I get about 3 turns in per video. So if I take this cluster here, and Children of the God University base, and stop there. Whereabouts is New Jerusalem? Oh, there it is. I'll be happy with that if I stop there, because now I'll have the neural amplifier, so their mind worms will lose all their effectiveness, and yeah, and they'll have lost the monsoon jungle, which of course is where most of the population is, and with that population, you're nothing. A leader without followers is just a guy taking a walk. Got that one from the West Wing. Pretty good programme. Watched it once all the way through, and I'll watch it again. I'm a bit more critical of it now, but still pretty good. So boreholes raise temperatures dramatically near Morgan data systems. Maybe that's what makes everything arid. Hold on, let me just check. No, it's still raining. Flat and moist. It's a mystery. There we go, that's almost dead, but I give it a turn to heal, it'll be right as rain in the morning. And more than can be said for that. So that's nifty. Anything that's 16 tiles away, no matter the terrain, I can just fly there and plunk myself down. And oh, I don't know. What should I call the place? Let's go to that point now. Where's my little thing of Cobden Market? Here, Schumpeter, Locke, Malthus, Carnegie, Reagan, Ricardo, Bentham, Rockefeller, Vanderbilt. Damn it, I'm all out again. I'm going to spend most of this video thinking of things to call it. Oh dear. Ooh. Fisk. Fisk Cove. What's his name? James Fisk, I think it was. Tried to corner the gold market in the 1870s and caused a crash. I think it was the 1870s. That would have been a good time to corner the gold market because the US government was in the process of joining the gold standard, which it did pretty reluctantly, I think, with much opposition. But they all followed into the corner by going to the gold standard meant prosperity. Well, I don't know, it was based largely on confidence, but I don't think it was a con. No, it was a self-perpetuating confidence trick. I'm talking about the gold standard now, I'll stop now. Sorry everyone. Hey. Unfair. I'd have tried that.
We are no longer particularly in the business of writing software to perform specific tasks. We now teach the software how to learn, and in the primary bonding process, it molds itself around the task to be performed. The feedback loop never really ends, so a 10th-year polysentience can be a priceless jewel or a psychotic wreck. But it is the primary bonding, the childhood far-reaching repercussions. Fatal Ron, Wakener, Morgan Polysoft.
There we go. Teaching computers how to learn, so you don't have to teach them yourself. It's dangerous, that is, isn't it? You can build the network backbone, which +1 research for every point of commerce the BitSpace receives. It doesn't receive any commerce because there's nobody that would trade with me. I'm so lonely. And +1 research for every network node in existence on Alpha Centauri. That's good, that is. That's 390 odd. That's, I don't know, 30 odd research plus the fact there's like a 300% bonus. Oh, that's phenomenal. Oh, I also forgot to mention the social engineering allows for cybernetic choice. Clean shard chopper. Is that it? So here we have it, the very first future society. Civic. Cybernetic. It's where all the sort of jobs are taken over by robots, basically. By sentient robots that have grown up and learnt and taught themselves stuff. Very efficient, very planet friendly, very technological. Still get breakthroughs every 2 turns. But again, for the same reason the free market is, apparently they say that the nature of it means that drones in the lower orders are shafted and are unhappy, and that makes them pacifists. I think that's the reason they give for it. Can I check on that? No, I can't. I have to wait. So I won't go for it just now, but it's nice to know the options there. If I was cybernetic, if I was the cybernetic consciousness in the expansion pack, I'd go for it straight away because it has no downsides, apart from potentially diplomatic.
Request confirmation.
Yeah, well, no. Actually, no, not universal trust. Wait, yeah. Living refinement.
Project initiated. Drone ride. Request confirmation. Production complete. Production complete.
We'll get some forests down there in a bit. Don't you worry.
Population reached.
Oh, I should have hurried it before. Never mind.
Golden age begun.
Wow.
Production complete. Drone ride.
This is good news.
Production complete.
Now, should I get that to build? Yeah. The network backbone. No better place for it.
Project initiated.
Where else am I best? Oh, I've got to find out the description for cybernetic society models. Cybernetic. In the far future, citizens may turn many of the tasks of governing society over to artificially intelligent computers, increasing efficiency and freeing individuals for more creative tasks, but all workers are displaced by computers, sink into despair, poverty and possible unrest. Which is why they get the -3. But future society ones are better as a whole because you get 3 good points and only 1 bad point, whereas all the rest of them, it's 2 good points, 1 bad point. So you get a 3-to-1 ratio, good to bad. So, cool. What was I going to sort out? That was it, not that one, not that one, that one. Best bases for production. Morgan Industries, Morgan Studios, Morgan Interstellar. You're going to build me clothing vats. God no. That's a good one. Low upgrade costs. Look at that. We've got 3 main cities, and then the others are basically at the same another level. for their sake, they're building a tree farm in Hummel's Citadel.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
So much spending.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Recreation Commons. Anyone who's building something like a Recreation Commons or a
Request confirmation.
or even, you know, a defensive unit, a garrison. Well, actually, why not?
Request confirmation.
Another one of them.
Request confirmation.
I never learn. You build a sea colony, please. If I had the time, patience and know-how, I'd probably edit out all the terraforming bits. But I have a feeling it might be quite time consuming on my part. But super farmers, aren't they just fantastic? Especially once you get the Xeno empathy down. You can clear fungus so fast. Or if you choose the right civics, you can plant fungus. Though God knows why you would. It'd have to be so good in order to be worth the risk of mineworm boils just sort of cropping up out of nowhere. And I really don't believe it is. See, apparently at war with Jem and Yang. And as shrewd of us all, if all was most wealthy. Because my engineers are completing an advanced 3-race garrison prototype, 131. Rendering my forces practically invincible. Really? Do you want to try that? Alright. Formerly as a pact brother. Together we shall both dominate planet's economy and properly control our followers. May our plans and forces converge to victory. Lay the Davy at the gallows, but a fool to trust you. That was 300 years ago. Just leave it out, okay? I'm sorry, it's not one of my proudest moments. I shall remember my guard, so as not be proven likewise. Cool, so what they've done is they've surrendered to me. They've become a vassal state in terms of later games. And yeah, they will always vote for me in council elections. They will be my pact brother to the end of time. And the only reason I will break it up is if somebody sends a probe team over there, does something horrific like plant a nuclear device and blames it on me. The chances of that happening are pretty small. So I could finish him off, but there's no point. I'd have to start launching an invasion. Whoa, an R-laser needle jet. Where's he getting R-lasers from? Oh wait, let me guess. Actually, it does raise as a possibility. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, 10. And I'm going to complete this shock and awe thing next video, and I'll see you after the break. Oh, that's like a game show host.